Hi, this is Dan Hombit with the Completing the Dream team. We thought we'd provide an update to everyone about what's going on with the remodeling. Here we've got a couple of pictures of the two primary components of the project. On the left, you can see where they're replacing the metal roof. The entire old roof has been removed. All damage to the underlayment has been repaired. They put on a new ceiling layer, and now they're going to be adding the new metal roof in the very near future. On the right, we can all wave goodbye to the 26-year-old air conditioning unit. They now have a new one installed, and it's providing nice, cool, dehumidified air into the space. Here's an example of a mock-up of the stage area at the front of the sanctuary. You can see it looks pretty unfinished at the front. When the Completing the Dream team met with the contractor, we asked that they consider making the front edge be curved. So this shows what that curve will be. And once that was laid out and approved, this entire mock-up was demolished, and they'll build the new one in the very near future. At the back is the curved wall we've mentioned previously that provides a backdrop to the people standing at the pulpit. Right now, again, this is just lumber and plywood that's been painted blue. In the future, it will be an acoustic material that helps manage the sound in that space. Directly opposite the stage in the back is the new AV booth. Again, this is a mock-up just to see what the space would look like and allow us to make some adjustments if need be. It's fully accessible via wheelchair. We'll have a ramp that we can put up if we need it or take down and put in the closet. And the team of two from here can manage all the sound and video in the entire sanctuary space. Here's an example of what the emergency door space will be. You can see that they've knocked through the interior block wall and have yet to knock out the exterior block wall. But basically that's where the new emergency door will be. It will exit onto a small patio and then a sidewalk that will take everyone down to the Robinson Street sidewalk. This is a pretty simple and boring picture, but we needed to replace the east door because the frame had rusted. And as well, we did the same thing in the ready room. So we have new doors that we can properly maintain and keep rain from coming in and anoles from crawling underneath. On the lower left, you can see blue tape on the floor, and that shows the end of the new ramp from the modified stage, which will provide a larger flat surface on top of the stage so we can do more in that area. And just as a quick reminder, we're also going to be working on the stained glass windows in the upper right. The contractor has been removing the glazing on the exterior and fixing those, and then they'll replace the drywall that forms the frame around each of the windows. This is the foyer. You can see that the carpeting's been removed, all the ceiling tiles have been removed. Other than painting, not much more will be done in this space, but we just wanted to show that they are making progress. All ceiling tile and all carpeting will be replaced in the entire sanctuary. Now, only about half of you have seen this space. This is the men's bathroom, but it's just an example of what's going on with the demolition of our two existing bathrooms to create 4 ADA compliant, all user family friendly bathrooms. So just the contractor's making good progress here, taking out the old fixtures and taking out the old walls. They'll have to be cutting into the floor to move the plumbing, but good progress in this area as well. And finally, this just shows you a few of the examples of the finishes for the space. The carpet will be the material shown in the center there for all carpeted areas. The darker material in the lower left is the stained color for the millwork for the pulpit as well as the AV booth. And the upper lighter colored one shows what the refinished doors in the hallway will look like. We've been working with the art committee to resolve the final decision on the paint colors. There's not a lot to really make a decision on since the contractor and the designer have chosen some pretty neutral colors for the space. But Suzanne Oberholzer will be helping us make that final decision. So that's it for now. Thanks very much. We look forward to this project being done in about a month.